This is Wadu TV. Truth and integrity.
Yama munyina kwa bamfamra body TV so. Na die tiene se Obuasi yetu abanwie no a lot of controversies so ebra yebo NDC ni edin se wono bodi nkunim jubilation ni mu a na friend se ona boy sifam ona bo jaja na ese wonni nkunim bi ebra kese coalition fufo so a ekoma MPP amayiko no. Now the parliamentary candidate at the NDC amayiko no abekasa abechiremu the nam suntia went me anko parliament afi Obuasi yenyine nim de esi se sojafo ne Obuasi small scale miners ni bi dia board nyama bi ni mahwero mu kwa opanyina kiremu kwan nam so a ebedu sampempo so no se intimidation so ehunahuna asrafo ne di hye Obuasi man mu a edinti kura nti wususu se abato na mu anhyeda na ho ye no echi ya sanitary mu go mo so kom na bipimo Onia TV so ni JB edi sankomo no yenti
a lot of controversies and akoso e wo Obuasi East at a point minu yen etu powder go no so efa brass bad di nachi no mu twi so no ko wo kro because na ni enyi se si na bi asi e wo Obuasi odam kwaso o twi bobome na na ye fere ka che se minu esi brafo na de no anya wini ade na dade but na ebenya better explanation enu achi ena fofie anto ata ana yenya soldiers fo a yesem na ntene bia akwa invade Anglo da Shanty fo amena munti ye de to see wo so spray wo se tontoma ye de mosquito spray e de aguo enti ba mema menu akwaba na afie ndi nkomo menu akwaba
Mia me so
bibia boko de
nyame adaroma
no body ase and I'm sure that this is the first time we got to interview after elections
after
and
elections, yes,
interesting
yes.
And this is Ghana for in your TV station Onia TV.
No correct.
Yes. Now so how did they happen now Obuasi during the elections?
Minya said the nim no Soba Asante Mantema one of the strongholds of the MPP we Obuasi Freema enyeye and intino Obuasi there said the no go area edema NDC amanyoko no but yemubu oha yehu say normal ekoso ewo Obuasi titru adanse memo with regards to the political leadership the mentality behind say sebi Obuasi there sebi obiaba na so running on the ticket of MPP amanyoko no krana no matter what nipa no be wini yemu bi ni enje sadin ntum so ye adwen say ye be start akirikire no mamu ebie kronani e won sembie ni so said the be ya ye beto aba based on personality leadership any the nipa no betima ye said the be ya kroni betima fa ntum pa e de fra so it was a personal agenda me starting in 2020 any amount for the incomo church nsemu maybe as a matter of fact 2020 na ohwe NDC parliamentary na margin was about 17,000
yeah
as at 2020 but during that period no because of COVID ne other restrictions intino CBA me strategizing my campaign no maintain executing CBA na me peno but ye koy no ye boy homode ye appreciate about 5,000 votes and it was a form of motivation at the mama said no I can't disappoint the people I was a saba bi na me beto ade me ye ne so and it party ni so home modembo and me ba 2024 no party leadership within the constituency level no omo ye say no omo mo bia contest me
Oh, okay.
Yes, and you know.
Is that a constituency level? No call unopposed.
Yeah, me call unopposed.
I see.
And now I have my background. Ne, baby, I'm a free bar. This was the first time I party nenya an indigene.
I see.
Or yeah, a dancing this year.
Or you homeboy?
I was a friend fee. And you know, Nina a boy, Emma Crony who said Nipa na Obano, or not just a politician, but or your monso hunipa, Sebi or Coprim Punto, a diabre or Obuasi East, and a dance mine. And into yeah campaign and me campaign in the history of a dance and as in the history of Obuasi. I'm the only parliamentary candidate, sir. Maybe for the first time, me developing my manifesto for the people. I'm highlighting normal krono. Na me sa ma policies are a bit my Obuasi East fan and Tumapa edifra, which included Anglo Gold and small scale mining confrontations in
I see.
Now my manifesto.
Oh, really?
And when you have one of the biggest mining companies in the world. Obuasi East, Obuasi. Na se bi o the GPS kure Obuasi na so catch say you've arrived at Abeka Obua. Because Kroni Dino on the international level, Kroni Dino now rock Kronim Sibia Krona ye in futuro just say a ban in Puntua Obuasi akechiri.
Oh, yes, Obuasi efe pa.
Minia, so the Obuasi
efe.
Obuasi pe.
Oh. I know me ba hono mo Obuasi kwa me daso.
Come futuro.
Oh, na dem de futuro ye dey. O ko na so ugwa tutu ka hono na so o kwa. Ah, nyuma wo hono mo one of the richest communities in Ghana and in Africa.
Terrible. Terrible. And the funny thing is that in futuro kunya to the extent say so nam asphalt so kra na se coat house wa. Na futuro as one nam futu kwan mu. Sana kro na koye. And these were some of the things I may highlight in my manifesto. And krono sibia akoye one way. Say BBC e kwan mu pe na chese ka nko kamba. These were some of the issues and I may discuss it quite a bit me so benya diverse roads within the constituency. As a BBC a bit bypass roads a man for bit me I found ako. And me kasa fan in Numa home because Obuasi we Anglo good. Any no small scale miners. And then omwa sebi omye business oriented which may establish omwa. Obuasi opportunities be no. And that's one way teacher ni one ko senior. Nature say we a bebuna na krono when you to track him. So these were my concerns and I may address it during the 2020-2024 campaign season.
I see.
And me who say a month for trimu. And a month from say no, this is the time I say po bia or one is swadi huna na namu to betuno. I didn't punto ni nyuma ebeba ama Obuasi for ediye. Anything about him going into the elections, I was so confident, say, I'm going to win the elections.
I see.
I was going to win the elections. I was very confident. And sometimes, when I'm party leadership, kasa, I have almost baby, I'm confidence in the free because na minimum juma, na my ye, minimum moi, media bois me man for any swadi, any GD no woman. Anything on the election day, no. I went into the elections hopeful say nyame ya adoma endre nyumra na sa adenchine de na ya bomedin asemra sebedwani a owo Obuasi East constituency. Menua a day to the elections and intimidation started here.
Intimidations?
Yes, intimidation. Till date, these are some of the things that I'm expecting say the current government, the political leadership will take on because Sebi Ghana mrawa ha se wo hye uniform kra na ana se Sebi omampanyi kra di mra so di mra so nobody is above the law.
Yes.
Some of the questions are till date me busan say on the election day amount for ebabu omo prepare omo on the election day why ne deploy those military men into my constituency.
Oh, so there were a lot of military brutalities.
Yes. In my constituency.
I see.
And these are the questions I'm asking myself. Why na deploy mo? Because someone free we mo amba. Obi na instructor mo say monko Obuasi East. na mo nkoye sa tutu asem no e wo Obuasi East constituency and meka asem bi a kiro and into no a day to the elections me call rounds and a soldier for a gina me say me coin and I'm so now me a parliamentary NDC parliamentary candidate me hear me rounds and I'm say me coin specific and I'm say no we are in the election season baby I make there we are soldier ni e fa ho ben so now me know who yi initially my personal security so no me na soldier on jama me na me no mo handle so ye na me constituency chairman and my constituency secretary no mo so operational works bi and on beto ye ton ba ye na say omo cast ni 2 me so me cast akoye 3 among phone so aba so omo ankasa kra no mo 2 omo ka no mo koye so for me I took it as a coincidence say oh it's just one of those things ebia omo ye security way but they see 2 or 3 days to the elections yeah security meeting and during the meeting
morning when a security meeting
is it police commander all the parliamentary candidates the security service all of us
including the electoral commission
electoral commission
no monka
okay it was just a stakeholder discussing security matters and you know these were some of my questions and Busa commander said will there be military deployment no more elections we
specifically Obisa say
yeah me Busa
you be soldiers for backgrounds and
no correct
and almost day
deploy soldiers
almost soldier the BMA any police center
no
I see
and the ma haki confidence man confront you no
haki no why
me constituency communication officer
okay
yes
okay
because we knew
say whether your constituency communication officer
yes on them
I see
yes so we knew say military men no until say no mabaya worse police for better on sa from no no mo need to me bia so on movie around the constituency adichin ye me operational works ya better say so just for kwa omo pamo among for me and in my strongholds ana haki tracy omo ekoto omo akaporiso to koto omo akaporiso no obuso omo say e dey na omo pe wa ha ena omo momo na mboni omo peso omo di ntuno omo started some video no and this gentleman was so confident say so video media means me video
I see
because minim the obe video media
yeah I just say God will video no hold ma let's see that video I'm sure sir we have
and sa confrontation here then e course so e ma ye nyina de hu o media no so omo bu omo prepare omo basa me call for omo free police station obi a ya bu omo pra me call no more da cells
obi a soldiers for na bu omo no more prepare na kese omo do omo call hospital
no
o call no more da cells e wo Obuasi police station
to me do am say what commander obi a ye prepare omo do omo to cells and me drew am kasa ya quickly no omo yi omo ma me
okay dey wo ha na
minia emotions
do on na start so okay now what you remember say mo ka job say no we there
and he quickly commander Adam Central and oyi omo me na me do omo call hospital ye yi omo ma me omo ntime engine omo na so yesiso omo say na omo na wi form
really
yes I have videos I can give it
no more what cells
yes ye yi
omo could not walk
they couldn't walk nti yesiso omo say and I can send you videos
wow
now what me as abama what for and I do omo call hospital ti me hospital na me who say still so just for no chrome omo ye omo member say na so no this can't happen e dey also omo kumen so and I'm to me car
time omo police for release me whether ne omo prepare omo ne ma wo no na so da no omo pe omo abo omo
na omo nam chrome omo ye member sam
okay
every amount for
I see
and I'm me to me car di omo chi ti baby omo be fa bia na me car di omo chi on the election day obi biara obehwe bia no be kaya 3 military cars ko bia na Land Cruiser black bi di akire me di omo chi sa
okay so when are not using Land Cruiser no
yes
I see
and the police commander
so for the purpose of clarity Mo amunya hu video no, so that is the communication officer at the NDC. Do na hutedi di Mayweather. Ono any soldiers for no mo say. No mo yemi no na me say.
Hey, no mo do so.
No, as at that time.
No mo yemi no.
No mo yemi no. Sata no mo yemi no.
Aye.
Okay, I see. It is a Osha a year the other military officer now no mom na ekuta phone na or the video.
Aye.
E wo video name.
Aye.
The mo hwe ni ye pa. Ora ye to aso.
Enu ntino sano ma we nyina koso.
I see.
And I was hoping say some military men we by this time camera no mbedi.
So
and I said
maminya this understanding. It was justified and I said it was established. It was established to say on the day of election, yenya any military deployment bia or any of the police stations.
Yes.
Except otherwise, he said there is an emergency beyond the control of the Ghana Police Service.
Yes.
I see. But so we know there was an emergency at Namboa.
But if you see, I'm gonna critique that chaos.
I'm gonna call her. Ah, you be a small.
You be a small more.
So that's for saying you be a small.
You see, no being a small more, which we are all interested to know. Why they deploy some military men on that day? Because these are military men are more Anglo-Gold Ashanti. Until the end see, there's a history to it.
Oh, so when we soldiers are more Anglo-Gold Ashanti who buying? I see. All we exhibit 1, but you also.
And you know, the best CBS a coalition in your name, ya 12. You declare me as the winner. I'm a metita for Obi.
Oh, so initially you were declared as the winner?
I was declared.
By who?
By the Electoral Commission. As a matter of fact, the returning officer, by law, also declare me as MP elect. Okay,
so I said, Samuel Obuasi of the NDC 2024 elections, 18,558 votes. Representing 50.03%. Patrick Boachi Yadom of the NPP 18,539 votes, representing 49.97%. And so, original figures we so. And the elected
declare me as winner.
Oh, I see.
And
also, Ode Brasba the sea crew.
Oh, Jesus. Because, NDC winning Obuasi da.
Yeah, ABC
that. And genuinely you could see that excitement and hope. Yeah. Which means a crone nyani da so be say nipa e de tumi ahye ne sa no. Nipa we na di mpuntu nipa we na be represent here. Aboama crone tima fa na ntuma pa den. E de fra. So remember even MPP4 till date I'm receiving calls from MPP4 Honorable Dena Moye, Timo Sha.
Every before now,
yes, sir. Honorable Dena Moye, Timo Sha, me, the idea we are sama. Boachi.
But me, the person me who establishing in the say the returning officer and the Electoral Commission.
Yes.
Or no, and never boss our figures we.
Or no,
and no pay down so. And the chair of constituency for the say, or Mokotu Abaniwi, you know. Susasua ebe eni nti wumum na constituency na you will say Bramedi won nim na fa kom na shemedwem sa na see here you have that on record.
Yes,
and you two only jana mudi kokko gina
video evidence really open video evidence am de be ma because ada omo declare me as an MP elect nipa also declare me a returning officer.
Yes,
onu na declare me as MP elect. There are video evidence ye declare me ye pejaminsa na mi opponent which is the incumbent MP
Patrick
Boachi no ogina mi bonkum so ogina returning officer ne bonkum so ye nyina ye gina ho na declare.
Oh really?
Yes. At the end you know sometimes I get scared for our democracy because it's creating a very bad precedent.
Wow.
Obi biara na ban wa power biara no ye to abana so lusukra na obetimi a maneuver the way out now what control now ya redeclaration. That was what happened.
But they are saying say they almost declare the results under duress.
Yes, and I have video evidence
because on call for now almost tuone man kontibani ade kokko see the returning officer and so Abu force so on declare for amount.
Minia, the woman say, Osha Obuasi East, Obi Biara follow Obuasi East situation now. Mrana returning officer no a declare me no. Obi no kutaba, and we had the police presence in that collation center.
Oh, I see.
Not police for. And the day you be uncle say, Obi dia babu obi and also bibi sankoso. Bibi Mamenka domo. So after I say omoye sa no mano, electoral commission officer no Obuasi no, director no, returning officer and Mr. Mensah. Okay. Officer no, omo director no. Omo transfer neba Obuasi. For almost 3 years, MPP chairman Nifi na Norte. So this
currency and omo the chairman. Or whichever way.
I can't tell.
Anyway.
And you know, this is a guy, they have him in their pocket. The omo person oye no. And no oye. So, and baby, me so disappointed in our democratic institutions and cause omo buama sa no ma boni wensi no. Emra MPP for 6 candidates. Ekwaji Mandamos application say omo di overturning those results no. As a matter of fact, na Obuasi East constituency enka ho. Omo call high court, na Obuasi East enka ho.
Yes, I remember.
But omo granted that request no. Omo baya no, omo granted on the 21st Saturday anopa. Obuasi East was the first constituency omo overturning no.
When did they call here?
And I make her say it was a non-starter because we're in part.
Na monka omo na ye contest elections no results no ho because wo de wo hu ogina be am wo dika twi mo mekura wo street so ma je se waje fans wo Obuasi ba bia
ni enka ho
did that what me die.
Oh, you see, if you are born a leader, some of these things you don't worry too much because
and that is what I like about John.
Leadership there nyame and edema utimisuya but ye demawa you do it willingly, like without even knowing. Because I didn't see an opana omo yes I didn't na me dining table quickly na me call Honorable Haruna Mamie ewo Tamale.
Okay. Oh, that was the day.
That was the day.
It was I think on Saturday or Sunday.
It was on Sunday, but I left Ashanti region on Saturday.
On Saturday, I remember.
And you know, the first thing was to have a video.
I think I watched that video.
Now me supporters down.
Okay.
But your chroma normally say here leaders be inside to followers.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, open be the cruise now. Open be the cruise now. Say crona. Over there no way the cruise so. Basa bia till date.
Yeah. And see Obuasi. That
it was as a result of my leadership. Me come in call for down.
But see, I mean, it's
in court.
With the court. But the MP has been sworn in.
Yes. So we are hoping say our democratic institutions now be minor mrana mo mutumi mo di pepeyo eye ejumano. Making sure that this thing doesn't slide because it's going to create a very bad precedent for our democracy.
So as it stands now, our court. Yeah,
court 2 times.
Oh, okay.
And to fear that way, you better court.
Very well. Once our court today, it mean can but yemra the recent issue is see our Obuasi. So far. Yedim say nkofo mako enkono ene free mu but assembly buy no yenya Anglo Ashanti for the release by self nkofo so ene free. The Ghana forces said they released by self nkofo watch ene free. Later our own investigation also revealed self nkofo nkono ena obukun won ewo site honomo wo de wo ye a whole free honomo na buy from where you sit. And was saying, and the free
so far, at this year 9.
And Kono and free.
And the free Musisia.
Now, did they see what they say?
Minya, Osha Anglo Good, small scale miners, confrontational, and then start here. Way back. But most of the time, annoy den kra no ye cheche omo. And mostly they are so humble to the extent say police for no military ni there Nansiana age started use omo in the last couple of years.
I see.
Mostly police for a bad idea na police for kwache omo near the Omaba police station.
Oh.
Na ya de o say na eja omo because omo kope bibi kakra enedi. So yanke bin shemu in the last 4-3 years no ade senyina no utimu se osha forces a omo di share small scale miners na day in day out no as a kosro because yeni fear ye hum Anglo Gold small scale miners confrontation ya bobi to man sre mu apai but in the last 2 years 3 years ubon na so just for boni pani to na ne nam nyina to ato baby na ne kase mu apai you see enti sa no ma we nyina akoso but idea a see in the last couple of days in there agie nyina yensem
na no memende yasem
na no memende yasem agie nyina yensem ama ye nyina no yakoma bubu because some of us we've been speaking to stakeholders involved.
Okay.
Because me Obuasi boy, me a dancing akra. Enti me name the root of this matter. Enti no, ye mu be ye buy into the picture no. Ye interest in say Anglo Gold small scale miners confrontations. Ye fam brave ye. Ye find solutions. Either say baby abedru no small scale miners wa oni nsa no djuma kosua wa sebi unim business bi ekoye ye mamu nye djuma bio simple. And I say small scale miners Anglo Gold that entrenched position now we're taking no Mr. say chrono and I say mebunu no amount that social license peace of mind that probably you cannot mind because as it stands now Anglo Gold workers omuntimi nkwajuma Anglo Gold omunya operational since incident we
if you are so they've lost
workers are terrified because omusro
I see
so na mention and you see omo free no these are prominent men these are leaders ebi ahemfofo they are not just anybody and metiti nsem bi o radio ni media no so say omo koy omo kutatuo omo kutawei
no enye media na kai yo
say information
military but omo military for statement into so na yen kan na Ghana for yin na ehunu ensem a omo chro military for na na by the Ghana Armed Forces for na be ka kire Ghana for yin na say momrante no omo call Anglo Ashanti for site no na binum kuta pump action guns ebinum kuta ajan ebinum kuta sekan ebinum kuta offensive weapons eno ena mo de confront two soldiers for no and then leave omo that level of provocation na ekokofa satsem we na bae
yenjaima investigation no
very well.
because some of us will be consulted
okay
and say uteki stance and I say uteki entrenched positioner emboa investigation but let's call a spade a spade at the end of course no it was uncalled sebi oko mining site krana wo kra yenkunu akoko kra yenkunu
that's true
nanti se nipa prominent people ebi ahemfofo yes
omo mu ye no
yes
ebi ahemfofo
one gentleman your friend no Muslim kra minim no pa my friend Brazak wo ye Wangara for Mranti Hene.
Oh, holy man.
And this man is a very prominent man. The influence cuts across and yeah, Ashanti region.
Wow.
The influence cuts across the whole country because Oyobia Obwa Nipa. And Oshe, who says if you live in a glass house, you don't throw stones.
Yeah.
Oshe almost take any baby Omodru Abraboma. There's nowhere they'll risk their life. Go to Anglo Gold's concession with a gun, with a weapon. It can't happen. But you see, let's allow the investigations to start. Because,
but before this investigation, it must be established that Obuasi no call with a tool.
The small scale miners.
Small scale miners.
Call with a tool.
Very well.
Because Anglo Gold release videos be. None of the videos, you see, some of us, we need to be convinced. None of the videos, and a small scale miners, no, ekutetu so far. So at the end, I can't come and sit here and tell you say no mkutetu. Until say Anglo good, edit videos beba mebununu and as small scale miners no ekutetu. Then we can all agree say no mkutetu. Na no mkutetu were they firing? These are some of the things we need to establish very well. And then omakoho kodo omakoho. 2 wrongs doesn't make a right. Sure. The fact say omara concession no Ghana mrama kwan say obi ra concession tunutu. So on the machine.
Maybe a new law you don't know.
Well, we are yet to find out. So on the machine. And baby anan Kenya ye bomb pie say sa confrontation ba ko drew anka Anglo good and free and trend position now we're taking small scale miners and trend position now we're taking omunyina yembra to a certain point. Ebi I had the mfamamo. But I had the mamo. Let me tell you, Anglo go the release 60% of the concession. But you say, why won't I hold those concessions?
Omo release 60% of our concession.
We don't know, but Omo release it. Let me tell you, Omo release ama abamum penyufobi afa.
Abamum where?
No.
Danado abamum.
Yes.
So say for what?
We'll go into those matters at the right time. Because of your time.
Okay.
Abamu omo release am abamu penyuphobia den afa. These are areas ebianka Anglo good betimi afinance kakra e de abo small scale miners no na bia omo atu rock ebi omo so kwa betimi den edidi na Anglo good nya peace of mind. These were some of the directions that some of us were expecting say we can sit on the table and address some of these matters. Say the soldiers for yakoye a critical problem at the Amaya.
I am told God
say some of us yetimi kasa chire kro no ema omutie enye sa ade na esi ye no Uncle Obuasi beda ne war zone.
Oh really?
Yes.
I am told to say 2 of the soldiers are Mayweather and Omoko Yen were part of the soldiers of Omoko Shutu Mrantie no.
And inti after say Omanpenyini issue white paper no. Many regional minister any
designates Dr. Frank Amoakohene
any certain stakeholders you call mining and no more have a meeting. So we're interested to know military men now almost prano.
Oh okay, you are interested to know the number of military personnel in their statement almost prano. Okay.
And Ekobai said almost nipa ba ku na pra.
Okay. Muhu no.
Nti insisi pese hu.
Okay.
Nti ye ko ho. Ye ko ye no, ye ko hu no.
Moko no hospital no.
Only hospital.
No fee.
No fee. And na omo de bandage be say odi free me saba ha. And I found a sre ho.
So na dey na what is sre ho.
Nti question na ebusa ni say Commander Mpacho Banerjee a true na account and I say second na chow and I say nra bi na etim or send don't minka investigation no start here.
What me establish say true na can
no
enya obi na dey second twa no enya haba bi na twa no and enya bibia na ti no what me can kire mo.
Yes.
Oh but how?
And you know you see who say emra ye adwuma baby anke be china sane and nano ehun say I am pampo say we pra so na mention but you see matter we you be make sure say forensics be ye adwuma so na mention we won't allow this matter to sleep and I'm assuring any victim and that's will be involved say we'll make sure the law works so na mention because Titiano ebi wa your family heads.
Yes I don't know question about bisa say Mrantie no mo free mu no bacho Mrantie na omo free mu na wonim omo
there's no omo nyina minimum
omo free Obuasi ho
omo Obuasi for
I see
omo Obuasi for
I see and these people are nkofo omo ye well recognized omo ye party man and omo
ye small scale miners in the MPP full
NDC
full
yeah that's true
so on the mission and you see your call hono and I mean who one of the guys are only hacking your confrontations.
Moko here.
Soldiers for no.
Moko barracks
no.
And I'm who one of the guys soldiers for now.
On the election day, to trust them.
Oh, okay.
To me, who na me share me phone so because on that day, na me ye video na me ye omo video.
Oh, I see.
To me, I'm video and I'm the Dr. Mwakonyi said, look, this is one of the military guys are on the election day. So it tells you, say, on that day, it was a form of revenge and retaliation. Because at the end, on the election day, I know said they'll feel humiliated. You say how the military operates.
Yeah.
And it's that very night.
As to be boy and fire who freeze
that very night, they made sure say they fired them. And that was what happened. Wow. Unprovoked.
Wow.
Because videos are many on social media, minds they many so far. We are hoping say mine catcher say about 1 hour video, drone videos. And
mine's for no video.
Yes.
I see.
So we are hoping say release videos.
And yeah, Captain Smart's irresponsible comment to make you trigger this very particular issue.
There is a root to this matter.
Oh, really?
Yes. Ocean Sama make sure it has a history.
No, but it also has a connection with Captain Asemo Kanye.
You see, so Captain there, you see, and more in politics, which I don't like it. Because
Ghana 4 years of politics.
Look, I dare we see there is no MPP leader, even within Obuasi, because I'm more free, a bit free Obuasi West, Obuasi East, Akrofrom, Asqua.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I see.
None of our MPs from the other side and are commenting because you come nipan kwan free no. Aside so moral angle good concession. Nipan kwan na ya hwere no. At least omo ka bibi nkyere busuafo and share busuafo yakọ. But omo taking omo na agenda politics. We NDC for. Forgetting say small scale miners no. Enye NDC for nko MPP for.
The na moto ye no na enim NDC ni enim
MPP.
But they insisted. I've been on social media everywhere. I mean, I'm say Captain they incited boys no monko to be a common demo monko to be.
Sa video no da be na Captain here.
That was 2023.
And an incident in a see da be
2025 said yeah video no so no ye
you see that's the politics behind it that some of us we don't want. So and into no idea sibuase no ye nyina yakoma say and we are hoping say chrono leadership including myself ye betu anamo esefata me no ka say ma put up a team of lawyers
okay
and they'll be moving around engaging all the victims any omo machiro monkwa we won't allow this to slide.
Okay,
but also you're making sure say chrono ju and anamo aye tui and the bema chronajo because say obi mami afrim obi papa afrim na obi kuna afrim na ohun say intimi kuna afrim me na ahwe me ma so na ohun no ohun say we are sina bana we ya ono nso onsro so ba ko and o ka so onsro so ba ko ya ade a e ba hwere japade ni nipa nkwa so na me kire and intino ye tu anamo bi a me put up team of lawyers your basic compensation. I mean, that cannot restore their lives.
Yeah.
But at least some form of compensation to omo pra. Me no ka say bia na omo ntimi anya dwumaden bia biem. Omo hwe omo nkwa omo ma omo school sem kwan be ne befa so a ye benya scholarship bi dia omo. You see, these are some of the things I'm thinking about. I'm putting.
Ever since Asasem we see, have you met your opponent on the political score to sympathize with the situation?
Well, Obama constituency, Jemensa.
This is MP elect and now I don't even know how to.
I'm in a very dicey situation.
I'm even confused.
So, Jemensa MP no in my.
Yeah, but Jebesa is a returning officer.
No. Parliamentary, you're not a returning officer.
No, but I don't say parliamentary, you're not a returning officer, but national presidential returning officer.
Jebesa MP now where you are my idea. As of yet, Assembly CA on Timin Sibuase.
Oh, you don't mean it?
Oh, I'm telling you. And we are hoping say Umbra no on this small scale miners in Bedin Komo. Now on Joe Makuma. Now
every time Saturday meaning the Assembly CA no. Till now.
Yes.
How?
Because me Assembly CA. The next day, we need the national organizer. Joseph Yamin. And I know one ba on the 2 mu leadership ne yi no e mane ba be ka me ho many Anglo Good have a meeting aside that no many regional minister and other stakeholders yasa commands mu timi two anamo bia e chere se this a leader ye to abaye den e de man no but Jemensa MP no yi ni man there as of yet they are all silent. So silence means consent. They should speak out. We are expecting all of them to speak out.
Wow.
Because at the end of Obuasi no and try and mesre minianum small scale miners teach you the youth. Some of us you be making sure say the sefata ebe ye adwuma na ye nuanum a omo victims a omo de see no omo ye nyanka ebi aye widows the best you be making sure say attentine ebe ye adwuma mesre say emo bia ensay Anglo go de japade entimi emfa omo wonu nkwa ensam baba.
Yeah, that's true.
But yen nuanum omo free mu no say leadership to me to na mo bimpo na hu ntwa se bi obi bewu ansa na adwuma na ba be say yen nuanum omo free mu no as a result na say yen Anglo go to me ko gina yetimi ko negotiation table. Now some of the abandoned areas and now say Anglo go betima compromise up a baby dia more at least a beboa but baby edru no obia koye etutwa so manase basabasa ye ebe worsen situation no.
I am told to say before some corner I don't say time as so I mean you need to go somewhere very very urgent but I am told to say enkofo mo ko ho no they were about 300 and be enkono na omahwere omonkwa what me share nkaifo no I mean psychologically what have you told them
baby no amenkoye ya wo me nra mochiri da but for the first time me raw because my dear da
how did you feel?
It was terrible. I couldn't believe because election time me who omo bi so the mechire no enti I just couldn't believe say
if I remember you people's assembly when I saw some of them I met some of them
yes yeah. I just couldn't believe say hey tinipa smesi pan and dawa ontimi nka ne ho I'm traumatized honestly and till date mintiminda I can't believe say we've lost all those people so the mechire but your best share ema omo fa some way tra because some of us we gave signals.
I see.
Ema fa some way tra because among for mamemo e papa mo na free mo no.
So was it a target on your constituency communication officer?
Oh no, he has been a target for a very long time.
I see.
He has been a target. As at now, he's still in hiding.
Oh really?
Yeah, Osro. He's scared. The guy is scared.
Oh, how?
Osro. So he said, "Want me living a normal life."
Minya Mayweather.
No. O movie o free ha o radem no okwa ha o radem no.
Wow.
So no me share no.
Baby Edru
no. Baby Edru no. So enti a hard dream ti mestre me nuanom small scale miners omunya botre omunya gidie oye mumu na yentu anamo a ede asomdwe ebeba ni yentu anamo a ye nuanom a omafrim ye nuanom omapra enne as a result omuntimi nya adwuma biemu no yentimi seek justice emfa momo
and for now is there any other alternative livelihood program be edema nante woni adwuma ye ewo Obuasi?
These are some of the things we need to get to the table and address. So the mission yentina sina stakeholders yenjinjin kwan befa so a small scale miners no kwan be na edom befa so
but mo share good ashanti I good for mo share
I think so far officially 2 times.
Mo share 2 times.
2 times, yes.
And have they also expressed concerns about near cost no say entry ye near there?
Honestly, leadership no they've shown some form of remorse.
Yeah.
And then you know a hack company no.
Oh really?
Yeah. Almost they wish it didn't even happen.
Oh really?
Yeah. How speaking to 1 or 2 leaders within the mine, you could see say how they wish that this didn't happen because the mine is not working now. They are not operational.
So it means that technically they've lost a lot of revenue.
Yeah, they've lost. and you can't even tell because say put things in place ube then the bus aba kroma be fa workers ube then
me was with your workers cow
which workers car
ube
then the materials free portable abe mines
yeah
and we need to act fast which some of us are doing me bank akoye consultations
back and forth
meet all those that matter said be you beat me amasumdwe any pepeyo aye ejuma. But
finally me jaw okwamwako who video caption video no on social media. I mean what was the reaction? Say on the inciting boys, what was the reaction?
Me when I say it's just politics because I know the root of the matter.
Oh,
they were just playing politics with it. I know the root of the matter. Yeah,
I see. I don't know. Me some friend one ravels, some friend there yo. Yeah. Let me friend MP later, but for now, I mean, I cannot call you MP later because MP later.
Me friend me home MP under contention. Me ama to me who dey
MP under contention. I mean, that's a good one.
It's terrible.
Mami na wase.
That's it.
Na me mamu ina so shedding.
That's it.
Only the entire Obuasi fraternity na ye mamu ina shedding.
Right.
Ye mamu yako kese pa. I mean, asem ne ba ye no. Ghana for num binom and share the substance of the issue. But omo de amanyosem fun ne amanyosem tantan de kata won anim no. They took it as a political tool. So you fan say captain, you fan say media general. But let me tell you this, hey. So obi enkunyen, obi entimi nkunyen. But say nyame enkunyen na wiase ansay a nobody. Ebobro kosuya. Ade be yi and said that.
Yeah.
Honorable Samuel Abuaje, Mamina wase. Now, I'm sure say in the course of time, no, you be that Jay Atlas and the trading komo ye pa. Obuasi and Obuasi related issues because Obuasi Samuel Obuasi situation. I said balloona. Yedi sushie ejinem na emrante no kuta pin. Na ye twen say ye de be wase keke.
Yeah.
Na eda pin no be womu ansu hye ne be ba no.
Nyasem ketewa.
Obuasi Ghana will not be able to contain Obuasi.
Yeah.
And this is the bitter truth.
Yeah.
But I'm grateful for your time.
Thank you, yeah.
But that's it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You see, where the parliamentary candidates said the Obuasi constituency on the end of the day come on.